Hello everyone, this is Vail. Today we are going to see important ending lines from novels. It will be very useful for people who are preparing for NET English Literature. So we are going to see 10 important ending lines from novels in this video. Let's get started. The first line is, "He loved Big Brother." The clue for this line is the author's real name is this, Eric Arthur Blair. Coming to the novel is a dystopian novel and it is also called as a political fiction. The answer is George Orwell's 1984, and this was published in the year 1949. Next line. So we beat on boards against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. To give a clue, this writer is a notable member of the particular movement called Lost Generation. He is an American writer, and this book is his masterpiece. The answer is F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby, and it was published in the year 1925. Next line. The knife came down, missing him by inches, and he took off. And he is also an American author, and this particular novel is a satire on war and bureaucracy. Let's see the answer. Joseph Keller's Catch 22, and it was published in the year 1961. Next line. Now everybody. So this is the last line of a novel and it has a hyphen in the end. So it will be asked in the exam because it is something different. To give a clue, this writer is an American author and this particular novel got National Book Award in the year 1973. So National Book Award is given in USA and it is a literary award. Okay. The answer is Thomas Pynchon's Gravity's Rainbow, and it was published in the year 1973. Next line. Away, alone, a lost, allowed, along, there. So it is very important because it is asked in the NET exam once, and how it is asked is what is the last word of the line. So no one will say it will end with the article there. So it ends with the article there, and if you connect the last line to the first line, you have a circular, so circle of ideas. So you can read it from the beginning. Okay, so that is the concept of this novel. So this writer is an Irish novelist, and particularly this book is largely unread by the public, and this novel has the narrative technique called stream of consciousness. I hope you found out the answer. Let's see the answer. James Joyce, Finnegan's Wake, and this is published in the year 1939. Okay, next line. Are there any questions? So this novel ends with a question. Okay, let's see. The clue is the writer is a Canadian writer, and this novel is also called as a dystopian novel, and it talks about the subjugation of women in patriarchal society. I hope you found out. Let's see the answer. It's Margaret Atwood's which novel? The Handmaid's Tale, and it was published in the year 1986. Next line. Who knows but that on the lower frequencies I speak for you. So this writer is an American novelist, and this novel got the National Book Award in the year 1953. And this novel talks about the issues of African American in the early 20th century. Okay, let's see the answer. Ralph Ellison's famous novel Invisible Man. It was published in the year 1952. Next line is, yes, she thought, laying down her breast in extreme fatigue, I have had my vision. So the author is an English writer, and she's a modernist author, and she's the pioneer in the stream of consciousness technique. So in the novel there is a family called Ramsay family. So the novel is about the Ramsay family's visit to Isle of Skye. So this is the plot. Let's see the answer. So it is Virginia Woolf's To the Lighthouse. It was published in the year 1927. Next line. It was the devious cruising Rachel that in her retracing search after her missing children only found another orphan. The clue is the novelist is an American novelist, and the novel is called as a whaling novel. So it is about a whale. I hope you found out the answer. Let's see the answer. Herman Melville's popular novel Moby Dick, and it was published in the year 1851. Next line, and it is the last line of the ending lines. Let's see. He was soon borne away by the waves and lost in darkness and distance. And she is an English novelist, and she is famous for her gothic novel, which has the subtitle The Modern Prometheus, and this is the same novel also. The Modern Prometheus is the subtitle of the same novel, for which we have the ending line in this slide. So what is the answer? The answer is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. It is a gothic novel, and it was published in the year 1818. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and for more videos please subscribe to Enakku Veil and Repair, and please give your feedback for my improvement. Thank you. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Veil.